So in case you weren't aware, we wanted to bring to your attention that April is a fantastic time to get your vehicle in and have it checked out. After a long and hard winter, there's going to be several components you're going to want to have looked at. According to the Automotive Association's Car Care Awareness Month website, you're going to want to check out the Magnificent 7. So we're going to start with 1, fluids. You're going to want to double check all of your fluids, transmission fluids, coolant, power steering fluids, should your vehicles have fluid-driven power steering. You're going to want to check out your belts and hoses. Your belt, you're going to want to double check it for excessive wear or cracking that could indicate that it's going to snap soon. Your hoses can dry out since they're rubber. And so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to check your hoses for any leaks that indicate a seal is not exactly holding the fluids in that those hoses carry. Or if they're starting to crack, it's going to happen soon. So you're going to want to get those replaced so it doesn't leave you in a bind. You're going to want to check your battery. After a long, hard winter, you're going to want to make sure your battery life is still good, especially going into the summertime. You're going to want to have your brakes checked. Rust or any sort of other components can get up on your brakes. You can be contaminated with things that got splashed up on there from the winter time, from slush and ice pooling on the road. And you're going to want to make sure all of your caliper slides and your pistons are moving appropriately after a long, hard winter like we've had. You're going to want to check your exhaust. Sometimes you can hear weird noises that almost sounds like an airplane propeller underneath your vehicle, and that can be indicative of a potential exhaust leak. When those exhaust leaks happen, sometimes they can trigger check engine lights, sometimes they don't. So make sure to have your exhaust checked out so that you're safe and you're running a clean vehicle as possible. You're going to want to check your heating and cooling system. Some indications for your heating and cooling system will actually be with your heating and cooling. If you turn on your heat and it's not blowing hot air, you may actually have a problem with your coolant fluids. And if you're turning on your air conditioning and it's not blowing cold, you may have an issue with your Freon leaking out. So make sure that you check those yourself, and if you have any problems, get to an ASE certified shop so that they can take a look at that for you. And last but not least is going to be steering and suspension. Your steering and suspension components can take a beating in the wintertime, especially up here in the New Jersey area. From rust and things like that can get up underneath your undercarriage and rust out your components like hubs and bearings. Then things like potholes can wreak havoc, and those potholes haven't been filled in yet. So if you think you've whacked a pothole or a curb and you need to get those suspension components looked at, please do so as quickly as possible, because those suspension components are meant to keep you steering correctly on the road and to keep you safe. Why? Why do we do these things? Well, we want to increase your safety, and we want to decrease your number of breakdowns that cause things to be uninterrupted. We also want to decrease your overall costs, so the sooner you get ahead of these repairs, the less it's going to cost you. In addition to that, we want to increase your fuel efficiency, which is a cost factor. And overall, doing these things helps protect. It protects you as the driver, it protects other drivers on the road, and it protects your investment. Your vehicle is such an important investment. Let's protect that and keep you running uninterrupted. For tips on more car care awareness, please visit any of our other blogs. Come see us at 83 Route 23 in Hamburg, New Jersey. Go online, www.autorepair.shop, or call us anytime. We look forward to helping you.